Model B, find the missing side, round to the nearest tenth. So I realized last question I didn't actually round to the nearest tenth, I rounded to the nearest hundredth. So the nearest tenth in this question would be actually 16. X equals 16 because the 7 rounds this 9 up to a 0. So it'd be 16.0. I didn't read that part of the question clearly enough. So with this question, I have it written down already. It is right here. So let's figure out which sine, cosine, or tangent we need. Remember, if we have the hypotenuse, it's going to be sine or cosine. If we don't have a hypotenuse, then it's tangent every time. So we know we have a hypotenuse, it's opposite or right angle, sine or cosine. Our angle is here. What angle or what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for the opposite side from our angle. So we're going to be using sine this time. So sine of our angle, 49 degrees, is equal to opposite, which is x, over hypotenuse, which is 16. We're multiplying both sides by 16, so we get 16 times sine of 49 equals x. Something I also did not visit last time is on all of our calculators that we're using, there's two different types of ways of using sine and cosine. The others, see this button right here, rad and deg, D-E-G. This stands for radians. This stands for degrees. Make sure your calculator is always in degrees, okay? When you get to IM3 or pre-calc, you might actually use radians, but not until then, I believe. I don't think we use radians. So also in this calculator, you can see the bottom right down here. It's really hard to read it. It does say DEG, okay? So all the calculators will tell you somewhere, and the way you change on these calculators, if you actually had it, it's the DRG button, I believe. Yep, see, now we have DEG, we go to radians. So make sure you're on the DEG option. That means degrees, not radians. I will not tell you what radians are right now unless you ask me one-on-one. So, back to my calculator. I'm going to type in 16 sine 49. 16, oops, let's clear my other answer out. Make sure you do that, everyone. I've already done that twice wrong. 49, and parentheses, this is just for good practice. We get 12.075. The 7 is going to round our 0 up to a 1. Remember, when you round, we're going to a tenth. So this is what our answer is going to have. We look at the number behind it. If this number is 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, we round this number up 1. If this number is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, we just leave it as 12.0. So this number is larger than 5, or 5 or larger, so it's going to be 12.1. X equals 12.1. Okay.